Hey, 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 everyone, we are alive.
Hi
Hello.
all. Hi Mike. How are you?
Hi, Meet. I'm good. Thanks for asking. How are you today?
I'm doing good. Pretty much excited about Richie, what he's supposed to do today.
Like I am, likewise. Absolutely. Absolutely excited to tell a little bit more about this beautiful feature that we published it a couple of weeks ago. And we continuing to improving a feature set and adding new features. Like usual, by your requests, we're trying to deeply learn, hear, and understand your needs and move in our direction and
I
point
think
our things to
I
your
think
needs, of course.
today is the 7th day. Richie is now 7 days old. Will be much more wiser in the later coming days. So I think kindly, we like the feedback that you have been giving about Richie, and Richie is a very fast learner as well.
Yeah,
So he
that's
keeps
true.
learning the things and maybe presenting you in a very different way in coming days and coming months. You will be shocked to see how Richie has become expert in all this. So somehow, I think it's a new thing for Richie as well as for us as well to see him working like this. As a kid, nobody worked, for 2 3 years. They just do not have the understanding about the words, even how to speak. So somehow, I think it will take the time, and in the later course, we are trying to build up new things within Richie itself. More integrations will be coming, more stuff Richie will be expert in. Hi, Sean. Hi, Abby. I think anybody can unmute and if they want to talk anything about. If you want to say hi, you are more than welcome.
Absolutely. In terms of the age of Richie, it's a 7 day. You're absolutely right. But I'm thinking a little bit deeper. And Richie, it's just an automation. Um, Above our existing functionality for prospecting tool. Prospecting tool we launched 1.5 months ago, and actually this is just the next logical step to automate a lot of manual things to save your time, bring you more money, and bring more clients on board to your white labeled agencies. This is actually just a logical step, I think, and yes, right now we're looking to educate Richie, to teach Richie how to outreach your customers properly, how to do it quickly, massively, and drive you really qualified and ready to buy leads under your brand. This is the main goal, of course.
And Juan is saying hi from Australia. Today we have a call, and it was nice meeting you, Juan. And it's like 1 a.m. on his side in Australia. So
Oh,
great, great. Thanks for joining.
yeah, thanks.
Anybody else? Anybody can come up to the stage, say hi to us.
Hey Amit and Mike, how are you guys doing? All good?
Hi,
I mean,
good. How are you?
All good, all good. Uh, nice seeing all these updates coming up, especially with Richie. So excited to just start. Um, just to ask a question regarding, I know we can use SendGrid for using Richie, but our existing support email is going via SendGrid. So how does this scenario work with Richie? The same email and sender name is going, or is there an option that we can add a new sender name for the outgoing Richie emails? Um,
first of all,
or
thanks for joining us. Turn on your mic and ask your questions. I appreciate it. So look, for the Mailgun, for SMTP custom, for SendGrid, it doesn't matter what the tool you use. We will send messages from one sender and from one domain name. It's just one option right now. But, you can use one like general email address like a sender at yourdomainname.com, and you can use this address to communicate with your customers in terms of prospecting and also in terms of communication and transactional emails like welcome for sign up, your free trial will be ended soon, thanks for the payment, and etc., etc. Or my actually option, and I highly recommend to use personal name in emails. It's a normal case when people talking to people instead of robots to talking to people, and you can fill your name as an email sender and send all the emails, including transactional, of course, to your customers from your like a personal email address. It's another problem, but I think this personalized approach will be much appreciated by your customers.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. So just change the sender name and keep it our name, right? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
okay, sounds good.
So look, let me please explain our webinar agenda for today, guys. Today I want to show you how to complete the Mailgun settings. We prefer to play with Mailgun by any reasons. For us, it's a email transactional platform. For me personally, I'm completely satisfied with the results, delivery rate, open rates, statistics that they provide, and beautiful tool and affordable in terms of the pricing. I do not see any reasons why we need to switch for another. But if you want to set up your own tool, even you can use SendGrid, or even you can use your SMTP settings with your Gmail account directly, for example. It's possible, of course. The next thing I want to explain you how to warm up emails. By the last week, we got a lot of requests from our community, from our existing customers who asking a lot of questions like, guys, email warm up sounds interesting, how it works. Okay, if it's needed, we can explain, we can show, we can go through the live demo. Also, we already recorded a couple of how-to videos and placed these videos in our Facebook community. If you not joined our community yet, highly recommend right now, open our website, scroll down to the footer section, find the community link, and join our Facebook community, because this is the hottest place, where we update and publish all our fresh updates or our news and feature sets. Briefly and firstly, it's a first communication point for us, for our team. Next step, we've got a lot of requests from our clients who asking us, hey guys, we want to change the prompts. First of all, we want to see the messages that Richie is generating for the customers, for the prospects, right? We will show you these messages. It's available right now, but a lot of people, a lot of agency owners want to customize prompts for this automation flow. And today I want to introduce you the prompt designer for your outreach. When you can open the email sequence, you can customize the prompts, you can customize some fixable data like customer point of contact name, last name, email address, business name, and other things. And between these fixed things, you can use your own words and ask GPT to write the right sentence. For example, if you want to write just a shortened opener email, you can ask GPT model to write shortened version of the email opener, right? If you want to explain more things, you can ask GPT to learn more. If you want to implement your Calendly link, even at the first message in your sequence, you can do that, of course. Just use our prompts and fill your messages between. The next thing, I want to show you how to work with the text preview in your sequence flow, mailings and statistics. And today also, I want to explain you how Richie create accounts for your prospects and how Richie could automate your process in the future. And a little bit introduction for the next week, and the next webinar will be ahead, of course. How it sounds? What I forget to tell about the agenda? I mean,
Yeah, it's exciting. I think I think everybody is quite eager to to see it, how it is going to work. But again, I think good things take time, and we are just trying to find out. If you have any suggestions or something you want to post here, you can post.
for sure, for sure. So let's start from the first topic, and the first topic it's Mailgun settings that we need to set up to send emails from prospecting tool to your prospects. And let me please show you our account and show you how you can set up your domain name, connect with Boomerangme, and also complete all the small settings like open rate tracking, reply rate tracking, and other things. Give me please 1 second to share my screen. And yes, do you see my screen, Amit? All is good?
Yeah, all perfect.
So beautiful. First of all, obviously, you need to sign up in a Mailgun service and create your account, fill your personal data, fill your credential, fill your payment details, right, to pay for this service, and choose the plan. By default, I highly recommend to choose the lowest plan, the smallest plan, just to start playing with the platform. And the first step you need to do to set up your Mailgun account properly, you need to open the sending section in the left side menu and open domains section. Here is our domain names that we are using for to communicate with our customers. And in our how-to video, I recorded video process how I connected go-to-cards domain name to this service. And 27 emails already created, delivered 74% of them, and 80% opened. Interesting thing. Opened is more than delivered. Okay, and 5% is clicked already. It's just 27%, and you can see the open rate. Open rate from Mailgun, really amazing, but you need before a bit warm up your email address before you start mailing to the customers. So give me 1 second, please, to open GoDaddy account to show you connection with on the domain name register site. Okay. Okay, here is it. So look, first step, what you need to do, you need to push the button add domain name here and fill your domain name. Please pay attention for Mailgun suggestion in the right side of your screen. Mailgun recommend to use subdomain like mg.yourdomainname.com to avoid blockings and incorrect connection. It's just their default setup, and I highly recommend just to proceed their suggestion and set up like they ask. It's not a problem for us, absolutely. It means you need to add mg like a mailgun dot before your domain name. In my case, I will set up our dev domain name boomerangme.dev with mg before the domain name. So this domain is registered in US. IP assignment option for us, it doesn't matter. Shared IP, it's okay for us. And the length of DKIM K 1024, it's a normal case. We do not need to create more longest domain name. And here is the settings that we need to set on the domain register side. SPF record, DKIM record, MX record, 2 once, and CNAME record as well. This record we need to set up to send and receive emails with Mailgun. It's most important and highly important thing in terms of the settings. And DKIM signature help you to prevent moving your emails to the trash and spam folders. It's like a verification in email delivery language. It's your clarity for your domain name. Receiving records, if you wanted to receive some replies for your customers, and if you want to use these replies into the Boomerangme account, actually, I will explain you how it will work a little bit soon, because next couple of weeks we plan to announce Inbox into the Boomerangme service, where you can get responses from your customers from prospecting tool directly, answer them, book a meetings with them, and close the deal. It would be like mini CRM system inside to close the deals.
Great.
2MX, thank you so much, Amit. 2MX records we need to add. And the last thing, it's a CNAME record. CNAME record helps us to collect all the tracking data like opens, click rates, and unsubscribes from the customers. So one more step. I need to log in into my account. 1 second, please.
So one thing, Mike, is it available on the free plan with Mailgun?
Yes, of course, it's available on the free plan. You can play with some limit of number of delivered emails, of course. But with minimal limit, you can play with the free trial period, of course. Could you please, Amit, read some questions from the chat while I'm opening my account?
Okay, how do we start the launch of the emails? I looked through the knowledge base already as well. How do we start the launch? I think we'll be covering that section, Sean, already. And Kurt is saying, will the free plan work for testing? I think you can test around and see how it works. I think there is a free plan available with it.
Yeah, for sure. This feature is available on the free plan.
I've created a separate domain from my website for mail through Go High Level. Would you advise using the same new domain, or should I register another separate domain for Boomerangme?
So look, it's up to you, because you can play with just one domain name between two platforms, but I highly recommend to use 2 different domain names for one thing, for right tracking and getting the right statistics. It's much better from my side to collect the data properly without any problems, and yeah, I think 2 different domain names, it would be much better for your statistics.
Any more questions? If you want to type, just type it out and we will be answering it.
Yeah, I just did the Mailgun right now as Mike was doing it, and I just activated it using my DNS within minutes, so I'm just ready to use Mailgun. I was just but doing it with Mike right now, I'm verified. So it's an easy thing to do.
Great.
It's easy thing to do, yes, but from the first view, it looks scary, because a lot of things, a lot of numbers. But when you go in with me, by the way, in this section, it's in this webinar, it's much easier. So look, here is my account in GoDaddy with boomerangme.dev, our domain name that we decided to connect to our Mailgun account. And we need to start filling the data here. First of all, first record, it's a SPF. SPF, it's a default TXT record. We need to choose TXT type, fill the name, and fill the value. Guys, I highly recommend to copy and paste data. Do not try to retype information from one data source to another, because you can use some mistakes. By the way, it will not work, and you will not understand why it's not working. It's some problems. By the way, it's much better just to copy and paste and be confident that you did this work properly, like here. Okay, host name and the value for the next record. Next record, it's DKIM. DKIM. Okay, edit. Next one, 2MX records we need to add, again, to receive some replies from Mailgun service. MX, yes. Address, Here we need to set up the priority. Priority in this case is 10 by recommendation of Mailgun. The first record, and the same we can add the second record. By default, Mailgun name it MXA and MXB records with the same host name, mg.boomerangme.dev, priority 10, and the value is MXB. Simple, right? So, and the last thing, it's just a CNAME record that we need to add here, CNAME record, name, and the value mailgun.org. Save. That's all. Not more than 5 minutes, I believe.
Yeah.
And it's already done. So let me open again a Mailgun account. After you complete your settings on domain register site, you need to push the button verify DNS records in the Mailgun. And GoDaddy is a beautiful service that works blazing fast. Mailgun already received all the information, unlike DKIM record. DKIM record usually takes a bit more time to be verified, and it's already there, as you can see. All setting is completed, and we need to finish the settings with the small fine-tuning in terms of statistics more. We need to go to the left side menu again, domain settings here, a little bit scroll down and find the click tracking, push the button edit. We need to collect data about click tracking. Of course, it's the first data point that we need to get to show you the right proper statistics inside Boomerangme account in your mailing, to show, to create and show you the beautiful pipeline, the beautiful funnel of your acquisition, where we will show you how many prospects you trying to approach, how many emails Richie is prepared, how many emails Richie was sent, and how many emails was opened, was replied, and how many deals as a result you can close. And this funnel, it would be your main funnel in terms of the selling this stuff to your customers. Open tracking again for this funnel we need to collect. And also please don't forget to activate this checkbox, place open tracking pixel at top of message. System thing, we need to activate and forget about that. And edit unsubscribe tracking. It at least give option to your customers unsubscribe from your mailings, because we prepare a set of 5 emails. Richie prepared the sequence of 5 emails to send for your prospects. And for example, if it's not a feed for this particular customer need to have opportunity to unsubscribe. Unlike if you do not offer option to unsubscribe, your clients will move your sequences to the spam, and this is the bad thing to your email outreach campaign for your domain address and for your reputation in web as well. Highly recommend to use it. And the last step, we need to switch tracking protocol from HTTP to HTTPS. Secured version of connection. Not most important thing, but much better to use secured connection in your marketing things, in your mailing as well. So check again, DNS records, green light, green light, green light, green light, and green light already there. SMTP credentials we do not need to use, and domain settings is corrected here. So looks good. Looks good. In this case, when we create a domain name with MG subdomain before the main domain name, it means right now we can create any senders for this setup from the Boomerangme site, and you can connect and create any email sender on Boomerangme site literally in 5 minutes. And let me please show you how you can do that. If we have any questions, Amit, on this minute, could you please read and help me?
Yeah, right now there is one from Sean, that when you were teaching on the warm-up email video, you spoke about inbox not sending IP. Is that correct? Just wanted to clarity because an outbound IP is coming from Mailgun IP being mailed from Richie from that IP. Is that correct?
So look, if you're using Mailgun services as a sender, the IP of the sender, it would be obviously from the Mailgun side, not from our side.
Hi guys, do you plan on increasing the number of leads available in the prospecting tool from 20? What are Richie's limitation? How many leads can be automated at one time? For example, there are 5,000 restaurants in my city. How many of those can Richie handle? Will we be able to integrate with Apollo to make leads and warm up easier? Also, I see from your website on of your reseller has a clone of your website. Is that included with agency for a faster start?
Amit, could I kindly ask you go step by step because I'm losing I'm losing data by the way because I'm
Okay.
doing my settings
So
right
right
now.
now, he's trying to say that if he can approach like 5,000 restaurants in a go, rather than going slowly and slowly.
So look, yes, of course, you can outreach 5,000, 10,000, hundreds of thousand restaurants in one time, but it's impossible because you will get a block from email inboxes. It's literally impossible. My recommendation, why we choose the limit of 100 prospects for one task for the Richie. Richie could run one time with 100 limits in the one process. You cannot run 2, 3, 4 Richie tasks in the one time. It's a limitation from our side because, for youngest and early stage email address without any reputation and warming up, I highly recommend to send not more than 200 or 250 emails a day. Why it's so big numbers? Because again, right now we are creating unique emails and send personalized emails for every of your prospects. It's not something like a template where we change some data from our database. No. It's really literally unique emails for everyone that really nice to see, really nice to read, and really nice to reply if this topic interesting to your prospect, right? In terms of the numbers, you can run Richie just one time with up to 100 prospects in the job. But after Richie finish this job, you can rerun Richie again and again and again, and you can do it unlimited number of times during a day without any limitations. So let me please show you settings on the Boomerangme site. We need to finish somehow these settings. So here is it. So first of all, you need to open the API keys section in your Mailgun settings. I already collected this address here. You need to fill the domain name. In my case, it would be mg.boomerangme.dev. Email sender. Again, I prefer to use my own name to send the emails from the platform because I think it's a most trustable way and most beautiful way to communicate with your customers personally because people want to talk with people, unlike robots. It would be mike@boomerangme.dev and the sender name is Mike Initiative, Mike name. Or you can type something like Mike from Boomerangme. It's also the classical way for SaaS companies. In my case, it would be Mike from GoTo Cards because I prepared this account for my demo stage based on GoTo Cards. Region we choose the same like we choose on Mailgun site. It's a US in our case, and push the button connect, and account is connected. Just 10 minutes, not more than 10 minutes, I believe, Amit, we spent to correctly set up Mailgun and connect to Boomerangme platform, right?
Right.
Beautiful.
One is asking, hello Amit and Mike, have you compared the response data between blanket outreach, email campaign, and Richie targeted?
What do you mean by blanket outreach campaign? Didn't catch your point, unfortunately.
I think what he mean to say is, what is the response rate? See, right now Richie is sending the emails. I think this data we are trying to collect. Maybe later on you will get the idea. I think on the email campaign side, I think what is the response rate, Mike? It can be 1 or 2%, right?
So look, right now, as you've seen in my first presentation, in my first screen sharing from the Mailgun side, I could tell you the real numbers of the last delivery, just 27 emails. I sent yesterday, and from 27 emails, give me 1 second with statistics, please. Mailgun is loading data. It's something about 80% of open rate.
80%. It's a good number. Okay, you have shown us Mailgun. How about SendGrid?
How about the SendGrid? The same, actually, the same. But we decided to run educational video about the Mailgun because we like this service and we use this service by ourselves. So look, this is here is statistics of delivery and open rate. From 27 emails, delivered 20 emails, it's 74%, and 80% of them, it means 16 emails, is opened. It's great numbers. It's more than 50% of all sended numbers.
Okay,
And it's just a demo. It's just a demo. It's not a real flow. It's not a real case, because you need to improve your you need and you should, I think, improve your prospecting tool with your prompts. You can play with our existing prompts that we prepared for you, like a preset setup to start working with, like launch setup for you. But after you start working with numbers, but these numbers actually are great, and I believe you agree with this position. But if you want to get more, you can play with the prompts, you can create your unique emails, you can try to get more reply rates. But again, as I said on my previous live session, on our previous webinar, I think sales, it's a game of big numbers, and more correct position, more correct way to get more deals is to try to reach out to more leads. And Richie is there to help you save your time for preparation, creating a lot of sub accounts, creating a lot of handle emails, and a lot of other stuff, and prepare all these things automatically for you. So let me please move next to the next topic. Next topic, it's Warmup Inbox service, how you can literally warm up your email account in 2 clicks. A really, really simple thing. Here is my Warmup Inbox account. If you want to use the same service like we use, highly recommend to use the service. And please do not forget to use our referral link. I will much appreciate if you can do that. It's a chance for us, but it's also your support. We will appreciate it. So in terms of this service, easy to use service that give you opportunity to warm up your email inbox during 7 days without any payments on the trial period. Like we give you opportunity to play with Richie by 14 days without any payments as well. And here already I connected a couple of just one more inboxes, and the system already sent 2 emails, and 2 emails already landed in inboxes. All is good. For tomorrow, platform is QA with 6 emails. After tomorrow, 10 emails, and on October 21st, 14 emails. So as you can see, the platform QA with small numbers, more emails, and more emails to warm up your emails, to show to the Google algorithms or whatever platform you use for your email inbox, show that you send emails step by step, not just a one, 2, 300 a day from after the registration in the first day. And these emails are opened by the platform automatically. It means system send these emails to their own emails, and they click on these emails and open them and play some case when someone read your email. This is the main agenda. This is the main idea for warm-up services. It's not rocket science, unfortunately, absolutely, but it's some necessary and positive thing that I highly recommend to use. So first of all, when you sign up on this service, you need to add your email inbox address here. I already connected my own, and let me please try to connect another my domain name. Push the button continue. System automatically recognized my email inbox as a Gmail provider. Yes, this is true. I'm used Gmail provider for this email address. And the system asked me to properly set up IMAP settings into my account. By the by any reasons, I cannot show you my account settings. It's personal information inside. But you need to open your Gmail account. You need to open your settings. You do not need to find any links. You just need to push these buttons, and you will be redirected to the right page into the Google account settings. Select Enable IMAP. It's just one around. It's just one button inside the settings. Continue. And the last thing, you need to set up two-step verification with the phone number or authentication program. You can use Google Authentifier, beautiful application, simple, easy to use, that can store your two-step verification passwords inside. And the last step, you need to create an app password on your Google site. You can name this password. You can, first of all, you can watch our video tutorials where I deleted all the personal information from my accounts and show you how to set up on the Google site, how to properly set up these settings on the Google site. Create a password. You can name it like Warmup Inbox, getting the password, fill this password here, push the button continue, and all is here. Your inbox will automatically start warm-up period without any additional steps and manual steps, just from the ground, from this step. Okay, and after that, you need to wait. Regarding the prices, you can check the price list of this service. It's something like $15 to $17. We can check together here. For the basic plan, yeah, it's $15 a month for warming up your one email inbox account. Highly recommend to use this plan for your inbox and warm up your account properly. My recommendation in terms of the time period, my recommendation is to warm up your email at least 1 week, but I highly recommend to play for the 2 weeks. For the 1 week, you can play with the free trial period without any payments. I think it's enough to start playing with the small numbers with Richie, not with 1,000 emails a day, but with 100 it's possible, because from 100 emails we could scrub just 50 emails, and you can send the 50 emails to your customers, to your prospects. It's normal numbers that you can play with. If you want to send 200-300 a day, highly recommend to invest 2 weeks to prepare your account and warm up email address, and after that you can start to do it, because after that you can start receiving great open rates, great delivery rates firstly, and great open rates as well. So here is it. Any questions by this stage? Could you please, Amit, help me?
Yeah, there is a question from Sean. On the Twilio account, do we need to apply for A2PD10 for our agency? Where do you find the area to adjust the prompt for TV?
Prompt for emails I will show you right now in this presentation, of course. We prepared some new for you, of course, for this
The
event.
business leads we already have also be uploaded into Richie. Can leads be exported to other CRM like MS Set for other forms of follow-up? Do you plan on integrating with SMS IT?
A lot of questions again in one time. First of all, regarding integration with third parties, of course, we want to give you opportunity to integrate your leads from Richie with any third parties. Like, first of all, with Go High Level to create companies, create new leads, create new deals in Go High Level from Boomerangme, of course. This integration is in the progress right now. In terms of other CRM system, we plan to open opportunity to use webhooks from Richie. When new company is created on Boomerangme site, we can send this webhook to the third-party site. If I remember right, we already have this webhook in our system, and you can use it right now. But I need to double check. And in terms of SMS IT, actually, we thought that we need to add this platform, but right now we have a couple of doubts about this. This is why we're using Twilio, because Twilio could deliver much more SMS to the inbox, unlike SMS IT delivery rates. It's something like that working not good on their side. This is why we are waiting for this integration. Maybe in future, when they can solve this problem, we could make this integration happen.
I think there is an interesting question on the warm up. Do we need to keep warming up the emails after the initial 2 weeks? Is it an ongoing strategy?
So look, this is actually a beautiful question, because my recommendation is to use warm up consistently with your prospecting process. It should be two similar processes that will work together. If you wanna send more proposals, if you wanna send more emails, you need to warm up your email consistently.
Right.
Any other questions?
Anybody else who want to ask any question can unmute as well. I think there is one for the Twilio account. That is, on the Twilio account, do we need to apply for A2PD10 for our agency? I do not know what is that as well. You can ask Twilio support about this topic. Sean, you are too technical on that. We are not that technical. Yeah. Where do you find the area to adjust the prompts? Yeah, we'll be showing it to you later on. Okay, what Juan has said, that I think that refers to the US only. For the warming
regarding
up.
The no, this is regarding these settings for Twilio. So look, we didn't set up these settings by ourselves. It works.
Okay. I think that can the business already also. Okay, uploaded one. I already told you. Okay.
So let's play with Richie again. We have 15 minutes ahead, and I want to show you the last updates from the previous week. First of all, today, Amit, please choose the business vertical, type of the business, and region that we want to prospect today during this webinar.
I think you should choose the food and beverage, and it should be in the country right now I'm living.
Okay, food and beverage, what exactly? Restaurants, cafes, coffee shops, food trucks?
Yes. Or there is a lot of cafes. It's
a lot of cafes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's choose food and beverage cafes. Next one, Lisbon, if I remember.
Yes.
Beautiful. Marina region?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Okay. Okay. I think this Zoom, it would be great. Search in this area. Not a lot, Richie show, but it's regarding the Zoom. If you could zoom up and show the largest map, you can find more. Okay, next, choose the snapshot. As I said you on the previous webinars, you can use one of our 6 ready-made snapshots for 6 business verticals. If you are ninja and expert in cafes loyalty setup, you can create your own snapshot and apply for all new created sub accounts in one time. And here is the also update. Richie says, I want to prospect cafes in Lisbon. I'll create sub-accounts, apply food and beverage snapshots, and create unique proposal landing page after prepare proposal email sequences and reach out them. Now I can create up to 100 sub-accounts in one time, and you can ask to show the email example for your company. Boomerangme loyalty program for company name, dear point of contact name. I hope this email finds you well. I'm Mike Inishev, the CEO of Boomerangme. All these settings, guys, you can fill into your Boomerangme account into the agency section. And we got this information exactly from this data point. And I wanted to reach out to you regarding an existing exciting opportunity to improve your customer retention rate and increase your average check. Did you know, blah, 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 other things, customizations, company name. It's actually the prompt for the first email opener. The number of reviews is there. So look, from my point of view, it's a too long email, but in terms of the open rates, we see the great numbers right now. If you are good with this template, you cannot to change at this step. You have 2 options literally here. You can count on Richie, and you can delegate the email writing task for him completely and forget about that. Like me, push the button, let's start, and go to sleep. Tomorrow you can open your laptop and start replying to replies. We need to wait some time because Richie creating a big job. He understanding how number of prospects he could find from your map zoom area. What's the type of the businesses? In our case, it's a cafes. What's the region? It's a Lisbon. What's the snapshot he need to apply? He preparing a big job that we will run on the background without any your manual steps. And okay, it's already there. Process is started.
Wow,
48 companies already in Quave, already is quaved, and succeeded is 0 right now. 59 in the pipeline. 48, just some companies we couldn't find email addresses or websites. We automatically excluded these companies from the prospecting because if we cannot find emails or if we cannot find the websites, we cannot find the logo types, point of contacts, and other things.
Okay,
And we need to wait.
Can we edit or change the emails?
Yes, you can. You can change the emails, and I will show you really soon how you can do that. So as you can see, many sub accounts already created, and we gathering information from 5 different data sources, setting up templates, creating information, and creating cards for these accounts. We need to wait some time. By our statistics, by our one sub account is completely created, and I thought this is this one, Caffeine Lisboa.
Sure.
Second one is created, but not completely. You need to wait before this button will be activated, will be active. You can push the button. We need to wait some time again. Let's talk about the prompts and the customization, guys.
Yeah.
So we published a new update just a couple of hours before this webinar, and we released AI prompts that you can, something went wrong, interesting case. that you can customize before sending this information to your customers. Let me please reload my page. I think it's my internet connection in my hotel again. Oh yeah, of course. After reloading, it's always great.
Can Richie prospect geolocation like certain zip or postal code?
Not. Richie automatically understand what he want to prospect from the certain area that you set up in your Google Maps. So look, here is the prompts for your emails. For the first email, write a short email in language. We get this language from your account in HTML format from agency name. You can fill your agency name in Boomerangme agency account settings. CEO of agency company name again, email, your agency phone. For potential client, email, full name. This information we're getting from scraping that we did before start creating sub accounts for the customer. The email title, the name, this is all information we gathering from scraping data with the offer to consider the easy to use loyalty program implementation that can grow customer retention rate up to 2 times and increase the average check up to 30%. It's a main value proposition of this product. The main reason is that 79% of your customers leave your business after the first visit. Today, name has reviews. Name, it means the name of the local business that you reach out, has some number of reviews with the average rating of rating. We scrub this data from Google My Business site, including reviews per store, per score 1-star reviews. We're highlighting that it's not some unique business without any negative reviews. Every business have a negative reviews. It's a real life. And we're highlighting this negative point for customer like a catcher. The loyalty program can also help to collect more positive reviews to increase visibility in local Google search and bring more new customers. Next one, type of the business. In our case, it's a cafes in Lisbon. Usually has a lack of communication with the customers. With agency brand, it's your company name, of course, loyalty tool, you can communicate with customers personally and automatically and absolutely free via push notifications. We prepared tailored digital loyalty cards and loyalty program ROI calculator for name. It's a company business name. And here is the proposal page link that we automatically added to the first email opener. Ready to get twice more profits from existing customers? Reply with any message to get your 30 minutes consultation with the loyalty marketing expert or book a demo by the link right now. Here is your booking appointment link. This is actually all information that your customer need to get from the first connection. Maybe someone from you can say, hey, man, it's a lot of information. Okay, if you think it's a lot of information, just select this and delete and save. It would be your prompt, right? If you want to create your own prompt, you can do that right now. You can see how many information we can give you from the database. Name of agency representative, agency name, brand, email, phone, addressee's name, addressee's position, addressee's name. It means the business from the business side point of contact. Number of reviews on Google profile ranking, number of negative reviews on Google profile, business type according to Google classification, link to a unique proposal landing page, and link to the appointment form. So what you can do, you can write something like book your 30 minutes discovery call to learn more. And fill your link to the appointment form and save. That's all. You already created the prompt number 1. Next one. Second prompt, write a short email follow-up for this email. This email, it means we're getting the first results from the first prompt and we create the follow-up, especially for the first unique email for this certain customer, right? Next one, prompt number 3, write a short follow-up with asking for the right point of contact for this email. This email, it means again, this is the original results. Fourth prompt, write a short follow-up. You can customize, guys, these things. It's up to you, but for our needs, it's worked pretty well. Write a short follow-up with the offer to book a demo by the link again. We're asking for book a demo. And the last one, write a short follow-up with the message that if you are not interested in getting twice more profits, please send no in reply to stop this sequence. And the last chance, the last try, it's 6 prompt, write a short follow-up for this email, and that's all. From our statistics, by our statistics, if customer do not reply you after 6 emails in total, doesn't make any sense to trying to reach out in the future. I think in this case, it's just not interesting to them. Okay, let's see how we created sub-accounts for real clients. Let's open the card sections. And yeah, all is good. The card colors is here. The logo type is here. Changed images for and colors for stamps. And we scrubbed and placed images from Google My Business in the central part of the cards. This is great. This is great. And also let's check the information, personal information from the business. Edit card and check the informational step here. Company name is there. Referral program is active, all is good. Settings is there. And the personal information is also there. Email address, address on the maps, URL address there on the website, and Instagram URL is there also. Beautiful. Personal information is there, but phone number isn't there. By any reasons, maybe we couldn't find this phone number from Google My Business. So ready to send, ready to work. And right now, actually, here is the 2 options how you can communicate with your clients. You can use prospecting tool manually. You can prepare proposal page, prepare sub-accounts one by one, step by step. You can customize all the things before you start communicating with the clients. Or if you want to onboard more clients even in first 14 days of your free trial period, Richie is there. Because, for the first step, your proposal and your offer not should be polished completely. It's just a door opener to start talking with your customers and offering them loyalty program to start talking about this, at least. And by the way, when they are ready to talk with you, you can literally customize loyalty settings, customize design, edit logos, edit colors, and all other things, just even in Zoom call with your potential client. Yeah. This is the main agenda. It's a materials, it's a content that you can present to your customer to start the communication, to start getting questions like, what is that? Why is my logo on your loyalty card? What is the landing page? How it works? What is the loyalty cards? What is the Apple Wallet? Could you please tell me how it works? And these questions, it's like a fundamental questions for you to set up the meeting with your customers to get the first attention. So let's spend a couple of minutes for the questions. And
I think one question is there: if they create a sub account based on manual work, in that case, can they send the same email?
No, Richie creating emails automatically. If you want to create your own email, you can open ChatGPT, use the free version of GPT 3.5 and create your own email using our prompts if you want.
Right. And okay, yes. When Richie creates sub account, does he also create an example of each card? Yeah, already shown by Mike. Is there a preview option we can spot check in first before Richie sending out the emails? A preview option, maybe. I think
preview option I already shown to you during this presentation, of course.
Yeah. I think what he means is with the without the prompts. That's what it will be sending. So I think it will be using the prompt to fetch those details first, right? And then it will be emailed to them. Would be
Yeah, for
nice.
sure.
Okay, super. I think we have covered most of the. What kind of monthly price would you recommend for white label your software to our client for the best chance to keep
So
them
look,
with us long term?
Ronan, it's depending on region that you're operating, and if we're talking about United States, it would be something like from $150 to $200 per location. For Ireland, I cannot answer to you because I didn't visit Ireland in my past. I do not know about the average prices for the software, but in average, I would say in terms of all of our resellers, we have 500 plus resellers right now. It's something about $100 United States dollars for a month.
Sean is asking, how do we launch the emails? Okay, by themselves rather than with Richie.
Yeah,
So you have to
for
write down
sure.
the email. So,
Fernando is asking, do these sub accounts created by Richie have a cost for the agency, or is it a 14 days free trial? The good news, Fernando, it's a 14 days free trial, and you can create unlimited number of free trials to your customers to play with the platform and get them on board. I think it's a fair deal, right? To play with the platform. You can create 1,000 sub accounts with Richie. You can put your outreach on autopilot, go to the sleep. Do not trying to thinking about all the things in this world about how to polish the email, because again, it's a just opener for your communication, guys. Please understand the main point of this tool, right? It not should be some polished, some brilliant style on the first step. It's a just opener to start communicating with clients. And if they are ready to talk, you can book a call, and even on this call you can customize account, pre-created ready-made account for your customer in live mode. It's amazing experience. Can the trial time be changed to say 7 or 10 days, for example? Unfortunately, no. Right now it's a classical 14 days. Fair deal for everyone. We give you 14 days, and we ask you to provide 14 days for your clients as well. It's a win-win position. Similar rules.
I think, Sean, can you tell me what you are trying to ask? I think you can unmute and ask directly.
30 days, Daniel said, would be nice. I don't think so, because 30 days, it's a time when your clients could forget about your offer completely. We take some new information in our mind not more than 21 days, and the fresh information stored not more than 3 days. And this is why it's most important to communicate with your customers with the first 3 days when they show you some interest to your product.
Client free account is created using their email. Yeah.
Yes, right. Using their email, of course. Right question from Fernanda. Are the follow-up emails sent daily? Not daily, but after 1 day, on the second day, after 48 hours, if you want.
Yes, Mike, it is included in the agency plan.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think you should wait a bit more. We will be coming up more new things within Richie itself, because right now, obviously, 7 days is nothing. But again, you are getting some tool that is going to prospect for you. That is a big thing. In the initial phase, it's very important.
I would say what's the main purpose, what the main idea for this product, guys? And I wanna finish this webinar with this topic because we're out of time a bit. So look, it's a first product on the market designed for agencies to help you get clients on board without any manual work. Absolutely, because you could find any other prospecting tools where you need to understand what do you want to provide as a service after you create some prospecting materials. Like in Go High Level, you can create the website, marketing audit, and what you need to sell after. SEO, website creation, reputation management. You need to understand what you need to send. You need to create some unique product before you start using this prospecting tool. In this case, we combine the prospecting tool and complete product together. You do not need to doubting and thinking about what you need to sell. The product is already created. Moreover, sub account is already created, filled, and set it up. You just need to start communication with the customers, explain them how it works, subscribe them to the plan, and start building predictable, scalable business in SaaS mode, unlike transactional agency business. This is the main agenda. This is the main idea of this product. Thanks, Guy, for flighting with us. See you on the next trip. The same time, the same place. Next week we will show you more features. Maybe not only for prospecting tool, maybe not only for Richie, maybe for another feature sets of the product. Thanks for flighting with us. Have a great day. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.